The machine is a Skyjack SJ63AJS articulating boom. Those who intend to use any machine with characteristics of weight, height, width, length or complexity which differ significantly to the training they have received should ensure that they receive a familiarisation to cover the differences. It is the employer's responsibility to ensure that all operators using equipment are adequately trained and familiarised to comply with current health and safety legislation. Machine-specific familiarisation should follow on from basic training and cover the manufacturer's instructions and warnings, features of the specific model, control functions, safety devices and emergency lowering procedures. All of the above are to be found in the operator's manual supplied with the machine. Maximum working height is 69 foot 7 inches or 21.21 metres. The maximum height of the platform when elevated is 63 foot 7 inches or 19.38 metres. The width of the machine is 8 foot or 2.44 metres. Gradability of the machine is 45%. The drive is drivable at all heights. The machine has rough terrain capability. Tyres can be filled with air or with foam-filled tyres. Floor loading pressures. To identify the point loads or floor loading pressures of your machine, refer to the operator's manual for the different ratings and different capacities and different weights that are identified with different types of tyres fitted to the machines. Base, engine compartment, lower boom or riser boom, lift cylinder, power track, jib boom, platform, platform control console, primary or main boom, control compartment, base control console, turret, manual box, foot switch, platform control console, base control console, brake hand pump, brake auto reset valve plunger, drive bypass valve, main power disconnect switch. Always ensure that you carry out a pre-use inspection of the machine in accordance with any training that you have received. Check the area for service hazards such as holes, drop-offs, bumps and any debris. Begin the visual and daily maintenance inspection by checking each item in sequence for the correct items to check during the daily inspections. Refer to any warning notices, any caution notices, ensuring that you carry out a full check and inspection of the machine in accordance with the operator's manual. If you find a fault with the machine, isolate, tag and remove the machine from service. Report the fault to your supervisor or manager. This exclamation mark or safety alert symbol identifies important safety messages on the aerial platform. It may be in the manual or elsewhere on the machine. When you see this symbol, be alert to the possibility of personal injury or death. Follow the instructions in the safety message. Safety red indicates danger, safety orange indicates warning, safety yellow indicates caution, safety green indicates emergency lowering, safety blue indicates safety information. A plate bears all the indications enabling the machine to be identified. Please ensure that you check this plate in accordance with the serial number located on the thorough examination information. The operator's manual is located in the black box in the platform. The main power disconnect switch is located in the engine compartment near the battery. The switch, when in the off position, disconnects power to all circuits. Switch must be in the on position to operate any circuit. Turn the switch off when transporting the aerial platform. This is located on top or inside the base control console. It is designed to prevent driving when the aerial platform is on a slope greater than the predetermined limit. Warning: if the aerial platform becomes tilted, causing the alarm to sound, the platform must be fully lowered immediately. Ensure the platform is on a firm level surface before operating the aerial platform. To prevent the turntable from rotating, the turret transportation lock may be in place. This retaining pin is used to hold the transportation lock in either the locked or the unlocked position. To unlock the turret, lift the turret transportation lock pin up. Hydraulic ramping. Your machine may have hydraulic ramping built into it by design. This means that the machine may not stop immediately when a controller is released. The base control console is located in the panel mounted on the control compartment. Off base platform key switch, hour meter, engine fault, fly boom extend and retract switch, start, function enable and emergency power switch, platform rotation switch, turret rotation switch, primary boom or main boom raise and lower switch, platform leveling override switch, secondary boom or riser boom raising and lowering switch, jib up and down switch, glow plug for diesel, emergency stop button, water and fuel light if equipped. Please note engine damage could occur if ignored for excessive lengths of time. Circuit breakers, engine diagnosis switch if equipped, positive air shutoff switch if equipped. The control console is mounted at the front guardrail of the platform. It has the following controls: dual fuel switch if equipped, engine start on and off switch, horn push button, status indicator pilot lights, A. foot switch, B. chassis tilt, C. engine, D. fuel, E. glow plug, engine stop button, emergency power unit, torque switch, low and high throttle switch, drive and steer controller, differential lock switch, jib up and down switch, telescopic or fly boom extend and retract switch, secondary boom or riser boom raise lower controller, platform leveling override switch, platform rotation switch, boom turret controller, generator on off switch if equipped. Function tests are designed to discover any malfunctions before the aerial platform is put into operation. The operator must understand and follow step-by-step instructions to test all aerial platform functions. Never use a malfunction aerial platform. If malfunctions are discovered, the machine must be immediately isolated, tagged and reported to your operator or supervisor. You must not use a machine which is defective or has a malfunction. Test main power disconnect switch. In the engine compartment, turn the main power disconnect switch to the off position. All aerial platform functions should not operate. Now turn on the main power disconnect switch to the on position and close all cowlings or covers before operating the machine. Walk to the platform and pull out the emergency stop button. Please ensure that you maintain 3 points of contact when you are mounting or dismounting from the platform. Now walk to the base control console. Pull out the red emergency stop button. The emergency stop light should continuously illuminate. Glow plug light should turn on and turn off after a slight delay. Turn the key switch to the base position. Start the engine by selecting engine starter position from the start function emergency power switch. To test the base emergency stop, push in the red emergency stop button. The engine should shut off and the aerial platform functions should not operate. Pull out the red emergency stop button and now restart the engine. Test function enable switch and all boom functions. To test the function enable switch, do not hold the function enable switch, but now attempt to activate each boom and platform switches. As you are not holding the function enable switch, no boom or platform functions should operate. Now hold the function enable switch and activate each boom and platform function. As you are now holding the function enable switch, all boom and platform functions should operate as selected. Test platform self-leveling. Lower the boom to the stowed position. Adjust the platform to a level position using the platform leveling switch. Now raise and lower the primary or main boom through a full cycle. In doing so, the platform should remain level at all times. To test the off, the base and the platform switch, ensure that both emergency stop buttons are pulled out. This will now light the glow plug light. This should turn on and turn off after a slight delay. At the base control, start the engine. Now turn the key to the off position. The engine should now shut down and aerial platform functions should not operate. On the base control console, turn the key switch to the platform position. Now walk to the platform, enter the platform and close the gate, ensuring that you maintain 3 points of contact while mounting and dismounting from the platform at all times. On the platform control console, select the on position from the engine start switch. Start the engine and now dismount from the platform. Now walk to the base control console. Attempt to activate each boom and platform switch while holding the function enable switch. All boom and platform functions should not operate whilst holding the function enable switch. Push in the red emergency stop button to turn the engine off. Now pull out the red emergency stop button. At the base control console, ensure the engine is turned off. Pull out the red emergency stop button. Select the base position from the key switch. Select the emergency power position and activate the desired boom function to lower the machine. Please note the emergency power unit has a 3-minute duty cycle. Do not use the emergency power unit for more than 3 minutes. Platform control console. Enter the platform and close the gate. Warning: do not operate any control on the platform control console without proper fall protection secured to a designated location in the platform. Testing the platform emergency stop light. On the platform control, pull out the red emergency stop button. The emergency stop light should continuously illuminate. Testing the platform emergency stop. Start the engine. Now push in the emergency stop button. The engine should turn off and all aerial platform functions should not operate. Test the horn by pushing the horn button. The horn should now sound. Testing the foot switch. Pull out the red emergency stop button. Do not start the engine. Put your foot on the foot switch and attempt to start the engine. As your foot is on the foot switch, the engine should not start. Take your foot off the foot switch and now try and start the engine. The engine should now start. With the engine running and without depressing the foot switch, test each boom and platform function. As your foot is not on the foot switch, no platform functions should operate. Remember, a 15-second anti-tie down feature deactivates the foot switch when the operator depresses it for more than 15 seconds without activating any function. Testing the engine start on-off switch. Ensure the engine is running. Select the off position from the engine start on-off switch. The engine should now shut down and platform control console should be disabled. Select the on position from the engine start on-off switch. The platform control console should now be enabled. Test steering. Press and hold down the foot switch and press the rocker switch on top of the drive steer controller to the left and to the right. This should now allow the steer wheels to turn left and turn right. Testing the driving function. Ensure the path of the intended motion is clear. Ensure the boom is in the stowed position and the telescopic or fly boom is fully retracted. Depress and hold the foot switch. Slowly move the drive steer controller in a forward and reverse direction until the aerial platform begins to move. Then return the handle to the center position. This should allow the machine to drive forward and reverse and then come to a stop. Test driving speed. Depress and hold the foot switch. Raise the primary or main boom slightly above the horizontal, approximately 5 degrees, and then slowly move the drive steer controller to the full drive position. Now lower the boom to the stowed position. Extend the telescopic or fly boom approximately 12 inches or 30 centimeters, and then slowly move the drive steer controller to the full drive position. The maximum achievable drive speed should be significantly less than the stowed drive speed. Now retract the fly boom. Raise the lower or riser boom until the highest point is approximately 1.2 meters above the top of the cowling. Again, the maximum achievable drive speed should be significantly less than the stowed drive speed. When you're in the platform and positioned over an axle, the direction you'll be facing will be forwards. Please note the drive orientation can change when the turret is swung 90 degrees off centre of the normal drive-in position. Drive reorientation will not occur while driving and rotating until the joystick is released for 6 seconds or when the foot switch is released. Testing brakes. Brakes will engage instantly when you release the foot switch, causing the aerial platform to stop immediately. To test the brakes, restart the engine. Move the aerial platform to to a firm level surface to ensure similar traction on the left and right wheels. Ensure boom is in the stowed position. Depress and hold the foot switch and drive the aerial platform first forward, then reverse. Remove your foot from the foot switch. The aerial platform should come to an abrupt stop. If the aerial platform does not stop immediately, or if the aerial platform pulls to one side while stopping, do not operate aerial platform until the brake adjustments have been checked out by a competent authorised engineer. Test manual platform levelling. Depress and hold the foot switch. On the platform levelling override switch, pull and select up position to tilt the platform up, or down position to tilt the platform down. Test the diff lock switch. On the platform control console, push the differential switch forward to the lock position and then release. The differential light should turn on. This means the diff lock is engaged. Now pull the differential lock switch backwards to the unlock position and then release. The differential light should turn off. This will mean the differential lock is disengaged when the drive torque is released. Testing the oscillating axle. Extend the fly boom 12 inches 30 cm while on firm level ground. The steer axles should now be locked. Drive one of the steer tyres up onto a 6-inch or 15 cm block or curb. The appropriate tilt of the aerial platform chassis should occur. Retract the fly boom while in the tilted position. The steer axle should unlock itself and the aerial platform chassis should level itself to the ground. At the platform control console, ensure the engine is off, pull out the red emergency stop button, select the on position from the engine start switch, press and hold the foot switch. Turn the emergency power switch to the on position and activate the desired boom functions to lower the platform. When operating on auxiliary or emergency power, do not operate more than one function at a time to avoid overloading the auxiliary pump motor. The Skyjack SJE system features a sensor bar that when pushed instantly stops all functions and initiates an audible siren and high intensity flashing beacon. If the bar is released within 1 second, the siren and beacon will cease and the selected functions will return. If however the pressure is applied for more than 1 second, the siren and beacon will continue to activate and the engine will stop, halting all functions until it has been reset. The reset button is in the top left of the upper control platform.